I'm stopping. I'm gonna check you out. What happened? What? You fell.
Yes.
What happened? Can you move at all?
I can't move.
What? How your leg is all the way up there?
Understand me. Listen, brother.
All right, I can't move you, so I have to hold on. I'm gonna have to go get an ambulance.
Listen, no.
Huh?
Yes, but understand.
Go ahead.
I fall. I cannot move my arms.
All right, do not move. I can see moving your arm.
No.
Okay.
Look at my hand.
All right, hold on.
I have more video, more context. Let me give you a little bit of background to this. Before this happened, the young man that you saw, 35-year-old black male, while in New Haven custody, was kicking the door. He was likely kicking the door because maybe it was hot inside of that cabin. Well, police officers do something called giving an inmate a rough ride. We saw this with the Freddie Gray case as well. That's a tactic that law enforcement will use when they don't like a person in their custody. They will put them in the paddy wagon, not put a seatbelt on them, and start driving around erratically. It's to punish the person in their custody. Randy Cox breaks his neck, following an abrupt stop by the police. Mr. Cox was then dragged out of the van. Here's the next video.
Cox, either we can move you or you can wait till AR moves you.
Listen, I cannot move. I cannot move.
Slide down, my man.
No, Jay.
Yeah, slide down so you can get out of here.
Look, if you gotta drag me, do it cartoon.
All right.
But I like it. I live in relax for a picture.
All right, there you go.
Now, almost there. You're almost there. You gotta get your shoulders out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stand up. There we go. All right.
Get up.
How you making out? Ready? Actually, go get the Huh?
You ain't cracking. You just drink too much. No, you drink too much.
I can't feel it, bro.
Sit up.
Stop playing around. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, sit up. You're doing extra. Sit up.
They accused him of faking. They broke the man's neck. They were supposed to take him to a damn hospital. They took him to jail with a broken neck, moving the body, which is prohibited in situations like that. Look at all of the protocols that were violated. You're supposed to put the individual in your custody in a seatbelt. That's why they are present. You're supposed to follow basic traffic laws to make sure no one is injured. When someone is injured in your custody, you are supposed to immediately make sure they have emergency attention. This cop and these cops violated every tenet of their protocol, all of them. You know why? Because they don't value life. They did not see this brother as a human being. Culture, not policy. The policy's right. On paper, everything is spelled out. The culture is adversarial. So the police then booked Mr. Cox, dragged him, took him out of the wheelchair. Here it is.
Sit up. What else did you have? Did you have some drugs and alcohol?
Listen, no, it's fine.
You're not fine. How much? Okay. How much did you have to drink?
Oh my God, yo.
I was a piss. Huh? I was a piss. He's perfectly fine. You want to put these on? Yep. Hold on, Ron. Hold on, Ron.
It's a damn shame. The ambulance eventually arrived. They immediately took him to the hospital. Let's put up his picture next to what happened after he was paralyzed, Richard Randy Cox was showing clear signs of paralysis. He was arrested on a gun charge of being taken to New Haven police detention when he was injured in the back of their transport van. Officer Oscar Diaz said he braked to avoid a collision. That is his story that he put on the record. Cox had to undergo surgery for his injuries and may suffer permanent paralysis. Let's talk about going against protocol here, all right? Diaz then resumed driving to the police department, despite Mr. Cox, a human being, calling for help and saying he was injured and could not move. A few minutes later, Officer Diaz stopped the van to check on Mr. Cox, who was lying motionless on the floor. Officer Diaz then called paramedics, but told them, just meet us at the station instead of waiting. Yeah, I'm taking him to jail anyway. I'm gonna move him anyway, okay? Let's put up the picture of the acting chief, okay? The acting police chief, Regina Rush Kittle, called the handling of Mr. Cox unacceptable. The chief placed 5 officers on paid leave while the June 19th incident is being investigated. 3 of the police officers were placed on leave last week. Put up a picture of the mayor of this city, okay? His name is Justin Elicker. In a statement, the good mayor expressed concern that the actions of the officers, and I quote, do not reflect the high standards to which I know other police officers hold themselves to every day. Damn lie. Let me tell you why that's a lie. You saw how many cops were involved in this, Mr. Mayor? Since you think your police department is so culturally significant and correct, why is it that not one of those cops stopped this madness? Not one of them. Meanwhile, he said New Haven prisoner transport vans not equipped with seatbelts have been taken out of service, and the police department is working to install seatbelts in vans that don't have them. While the state does not require seatbelts in local police convenience vans, the city will require them moving forward. Another dynamic, go to the video, there are seatbelts. This van had seatbelts in the video. Try again, Mr. Mayor. All right, Adrian, thoughts here.
You know, when these officers decide that they're going to stray from policy so that they can enact their own sense of justice by treating people in inhumane ways, of course, you know what? It really is a reflection of not only our society and the direction in which we're going, but also just complete and utter disregard because they know they're not going to face any accountability whatsoever. It's not them who are going to be paying for that settlement amount, the largely and likely 6-7 figures. No, that's going to be coming from we the people. And also, they got a paid vacation. They are enjoying this ride as far as I'm concerned, while this man may never necessarily walk again. It just shows you that the dynamics here, they're incongruent with any sense of justice or again, any sense of people who respect others as recognizing their own humanity.